Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So I'm going to read here for the sign of Gemini, for the feminine, the masculine energy. For cross watchers, anybody resonating with the sign of Gemini. This reading is intended for October 2021, but in time is going to become timeless. Just please take what resonates only, and note that the roles can definitely be reversed, exchanged. If you wanted to make a donation to my channel or to book a personal reading with me, everything is in the description box below, as well as become a member on my channel. So welcome everyone. The energies that I'm feeling, because there are many of them, you know, for Gemini, it's like I'm telling you, if betrayal is not part of it, somebody betraying you, I can feel it too, you know, like getting ready for this year, like over days, somebody lying over you and being exposed, or like, you know, justice somehow being being restored, the balance being restored. And there are many things, even into that 10 of Swords, I'm feeling like, you know, separations and those kind of energies. But let's see. But let me tell you, if I don't see the 10 of Swords, yeah, I'll be surprised. So let's start this reading. Welcome everyone. You see that? Like the idea of somebody moving on from the other. The 10 of Swords energy, 6 of Swords, moving on from something or somebody. Because they betrayed you. Because they pushed this thing here to the limits, you know. Yeah. Like the irreparable, I can see it here. And even for the ones, you know, who lied about you, you see yourself moving on from that. This year should tell you something. Whatever karma, whatever situation was going on, yeah, you've upgraded, you've outgrown it. I can see it here. Now they will care. Into the 6 of Wands, you don't have to believe me. Like, what did I do? This here, wait until tomorrow, is exactly what it is. Wait and see who the winner is going to be, who is going to be on top of this situation with this 6 of Wands. If you're here, most likely it is you. It's a little bit like, don't even, you know, bother, just wait and see. Into this here, I'm telling you, they're going to be chasing you, wanting you. If I don't see like what you call it, Aquarius, the star card, into that cut, it's a little bit like somebody's going to get the taste, you know, of their own medicine here, but in the future, it's a little bit like that's the next step. But I can see it here. And even this year is like, you know, didn't I tell you, didn't I tell you, you know, I was telling the truth. Didn't I tell you I was good for you? Didn't I tell you to stop messing with me? All of these things is what you're going to be saying tomorrow. And into that 6 of Wands, this idea of victory, but I can feel it here more like that triumph for you, you know, like being on top of the situation you're going to see. And this year you'll have the last word, you'd have the, you know, you'd have it all. The last word is going to be yours. Somebody's bossing up on the others here, on the other one. It's funny, some of you, especially my men listening to me, you figured out, you know, you are somebody's twin flame for some, and others, you know that the person is your twin flame. But even into the Sun card is like, you know, I don't even care. I don't care, twin flame or not. And that's the energy that I'm feeling for my women as well. Twin flame or not, you know, for the ones who are in these like kind of divine relationships, or you have somebody in mind like that, you're bossing up on your person to be like, you know, I want what's mine. Even into that Sun card and that Ace of Swords. And if you find yourself here, I'm telling you, that triumph being like, I don't know how you call it, you know, is greater than revenge. The Queen of Swords is not here, greater than that, but having the last word, you better believe it. And this Emperor here is strong. Some of you may be an Aries or dealing with one. And if this here, you know, another energy that I'm feeling, somebody can feel that somebody is cheating on them, which is why you're leaving. And you would know the person, you know, with you, they're like, you know, they call them, you know, attention whores, a little bit like that. I can see it here. It's like everything to them. Somebody here, a cheater, is unmasked. Here, if you find yourself here, most likely we're dealing with somebody that you used to care for a great deal, you know, and that you're about to X out. Where is the 10 of Swords? Because you discovered some truth about them, some of them even cheating, if you feel me. But this truth here is like, you know, you can't handle it, and the truth, it needs to be spoken in this situation here. Somebody here, or most of you here, you love the person a great deal, but you're about to X them out even if it hurts you, because the truth or whatever they did into this cut here in that Sun card, or this here is it, you know. It's like I can't, it can't go any further than that, you know. Outgrown the situation. I can see it here. Wait until tomorrow, you will see if you're resonating with me. Somebody here, you're dealing with somebody that's either very childish or younger than you. I have to acknowledge this card again. Shout out to my baby brother. That Aquarius energy. You're going to be the star tomorrow. I told you about it. I can see it, you know, at the beginning here. They're going to be chasing you. You are going to be on top of, I don't know what kind of mountain. I felt that earlier, like, you know, the greatest deal around you. For some of you, that's exactly who you are to become. And whoever is like treating you all kinds of crazy ways tomorrow, they're going to have to see this thing that I've felt, just like anybody else. It's deeper than being justified. It's like you get to shine from that. Somebody thought you were a fool, the true fool for them, but they don't know. They don't know what's beyond, you know, even into this one spirit here. You know, even the fool, he's got his own spirit, so don't let him fool you a little bit, just like that. They thought you were a fool, which is why, you know, these lies or whatsoever, you know. This here, some of you were simply obsessed with the person, which is why, you know, even into this Emperor, they thought they could do whatever they wanted with you. They never thought you would outgrow the situation into finding your true self. Thought you were a fool, and on top of that, they knew that you were hooked on them. Like, whatever I say, you know, goes with this person. They are mine. Into that Gemini energy. And Spirit's saying to me, that's the energy. Obsessed. Some of you here, you treated this one person here like a god or a goddess, you know, like untouchable, because you cared so much, is what I'm seeing. You know, with this card here, is funny today, but all I can tell you, you gave a lot, yeah, but they kept whatever it was at very, very low levels. Very low levels, like somebody giving you, you know, as little as they could when it came to like gestures, like tangible things, and when it came to their affection, they never really gave you anything, even into this Hermit here. Some of you may be dealing with the Virgo, Taurus, and Aries we have here, as well as Aquarius energy. That selfish act, I can see it here. Somebody never really showing their true color, whether it's you or them. And you know what I can feel here? Somebody who would actually hurt you whenever they wanted to, and then they wouldn't even speak. Like, you know, I am not available to you. What's good? I have my own life. I got my own thing, or I have my own problems. I can't even deal with you. And I can see it here. Giving you the lowest form of energy, giving you nothing. And this here, unpenetrable at the same time. Like, you know, I'm not talking to you, I'm not dealing with you. If I'm not describing Gemini's energy for you, then I don't know. You know, but that escapism, I can see it here definitely. You know, doing what you want and then you would leave me a little bit. Yeah, these lies. Somebody lying about you. You know, the energy of Gemini. Again, this energy, conflicts, and somebody just keeps it all inside, you know, head, you know, under the sand, and would run away from the situation. Yeah. There's the energy here is for my men, the men who are listening to me. Ooh, this one woman here. She has a motive, you know, and you should have known that in the way that all these problems been happening to you. It's either you want to run away from her, or right now into this pentacle energy, she's trying to run away from you. Like, you know, I don't really care. She has a motive, which is why these problems are emerging, you know, and that's not the Empress. It's just that she's very real to some men here. You would know. Somebody here kept, like, I don't know how to explain this. You know, you hurt me, you broke my heart, but I kept it all inside. I dealt with it, you know, the best that I could. Let's see the rest of the story for you. You see this Wheel of Fortune? Somebody here, you underwent some kind of injustice, you know, either somebody lying about you, either cheating on you. You're ready to cut the person out. Some truth, you know, have emerged. And you see, anyways, this person, they only give me crumbs and things like this, you know. Believe me, they're going to be chasing you even into this Wheel of Fortune here, because whatever they did to you, I can see it here, somebody remained as calm as they could. And this here, unfair treatment yet again. You see, you'll find yourself like busy with yourself and not worried about them anymore. Somebody who had like a hell of a grip on you, even into that Aquarius energy, it is done. And you see, this energy here is called next level. Into your healing, you're done with the person or whatever the situation was. Yeah, whatever they're giving to you, you're making something, you're doing something out of that. I can see it here. And into this one card here, if you're not on your way, this here, believe me, around the energy of Gemini, you just don't want to deal with them anymore. And there's a strong masculine energy here too, you know. Yeah, this here, somebody's ready to have it all for themselves. This one here is called I don't need you anymore. I can do without you. And I can tell you, most likely here, it was hard for you to let go of this one person. Exactly, into this Eight of Cups here. That's actually in reverse and upright at the same time. You could not walk away from them, but now you can, into that Wheel of Fortune, and even the World card. Shout out to you, my baby brother. Oh, sometimes I want to kill this guy here, my Gemini. Let me go on, but I can feel his energy here. Very true, you know. This here, damn near impossible to let go of, and Spirit is saying to me, yes, 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 yes. And there's a magician in this equation here. You know it if you find yourself here. Let me go on. But I'm liking these readings. I cannot lie, because I don't know. This here, whatever is happening to you, you don't have to believe me. It's for you to get to know yourself and your soul. This one experience or experiences that I'm feeling, you coming out of that victorious, my loves. And you don't have to believe me, coming out of that onto the next chapter victorious, with the last word, with the power, with the everything. You don't have to. And this here, nobody can take that away from you. That's it. a soul shock or a soul something behind the situation here. And yeah, I can see that love, and even here, you know, somebody loved the other one here just like they should. All they could. Like that true love, you better believe it. In my case, with my Gemini, true love. And the person couldn't do anything with it, you know. And even into this, you know, if you're here, that one person that you loved, you gave everything to, you know, they even send you into the darkest of depression, like, you know, they wouldn't even care, into this one magician energy here. You gave them your all, which is why you're coming out of this victorious. Hello. You know, that expansion, I'm telling you, coming out of this victorious. There's something else, you know, or beyond this for you. You better believe it is because of that love, that care, you know, you gave them. Oh, some of you, most of you, even into this Hermit card and the World card, if you feel me, the Seven of Swords, the lies, you know, and that Sun card, somebody really making a fool out of you. You're not seeing this thing with them anymore. And these revelations, like truth being exposed, you better believe it. Exactly, into that card, enlightenment. You know, this here is what you call a crystal clear, you know, reading. And even you is going to be crystal clear. A lot of you, I don't want this person anymore. Exactly, into this card here, awakening. You took great care of them. Into that card, nourish. Yet again, shout out to my brother. I hope he never gets to see this reading, otherwise he's going to be very mad. But I know when an energy is present, you know, maybe some of you, you're dealing with family. Oh, he didn't behave like family, but I sure as hell treated him like one. Even into this Ace of Cups here, treated him. He's my blood. Some of you treated this person here like blood. And you need to, you know, reevaluate the whole thing, but taking great care of them. Oh, yeah. As if they were like a member of your family. Oh, yeah. But, you know, into that soul family in reverse, all I'm saying to you, some people are not on the same side of the line or the fence as you. And I don't care who they are in this life here. Somebody's going to realize that. And again, I don't care how close they are to you. Into that insight, you know, I can feel Taurus energy here. Or now you know. Now you know. For real, for real. You know. You know about them. You know about yourself. And if you find yourself here, you ought to know. Into this soul love and nourish. And this Ace of Cups here, you took great care of them. And it's only natural, you know, that you would come out of this victorious. And into that healing, you see that the healing you're sending onto yourself, and I can feel it. Some of you, you've even healed the person. That type of care. Don't worry, my sweets. They're only making you stronger, if you feel me. Some of you are depressed. I'm not acknowledging this energy even for you. This one here is called reshuffle. Because what? Joy in reverse. All I'm saying here, this person really took you there, even into that Nine of Swords. Believe me. You see? Somebody here took great care of somebody. I have to speak it out. Spirit is saying to me. This Queen of Cups, into all that caring energy that I showed you. Yet the stuff that they did to you, putting you in a depression, you know. They knew what they were doing to you. Is because of this very energy here. And Spirit saying to me 100%. You gave them your all the good things that you had in you, you know. Believe me, they only made you strong. Somebody here, you took great care of them. On the daily, taking care of them was your occupation. And Spirit saying to me, I'm right about the stuff that I'm saying. And some of you, maybe a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or a King of Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're going to miss you in this energy here. This here is crazy. Today, they're treating you how they want to. You better believe that tomorrow the apologies are going to come through, or some of you, they're actually going to be praising you on to others. Like, you know, I had a great thing in him or her. That's exactly what's coming with the excuses and apologies and them. Somebody feeling weak without you. And authentic truth. Believe me, they're losing something if they lose you. They know it too. This here is that same idea of taking you for a fool. It's not that serious. Don't be so serious. You know, that's what they're going to tell you when you feel like you're done. And if not, they're not taking you seriously. You don't have to believe me. Unbound, even into that Ace of Swords and that Six of Swords, like, you know, moving on from this situation, you're done. But they're going to be chasing you tomorrow. Exactly. Seeding the light, laying foundation, divine plan. You better believe it. They're going to be chasing you tomorrow, even into that star energy. And it's all happening today. Just wait and see. Somebody is definitely done with somebody here. And this here, you see this truth here. It's about the truth coming out. Exactly into the crumbling, that tower moment. Something that happened for some of you here is like it's too much for me to handle. But the problem is what they don't know while they're over there thinking you're a fool. Yeah, for most of you. They don't know that you have healed. And this one here is called, you know, again, F you. I can do it all by myself. Into these 2 9s, you know, I'm fulfilled. It can only get better. Get grounded. This here is that Hierophant card, like, coming throughout this reading. You know, when they're I feel Taurus energy yet again, while they're over there, you know, thinking you're their fool, they can do what they want you. They don't even know the strength that you possess. That cold, you know, strength, if you feel me. Somebody like being able to deal with all these things without even tripping or panicking. These people think you're a fool, but the truth is they never known of you and of your real power. And if they don't pay attention without you, they're the ones who are going to feel weak. Because I can feel it here. Somebody is doing a-okay listening to me. Despite all of these things, like, oh, let me keep my zen. Even into this 1 4 of Swords here. You know. Who or what is triggering you? I can tell you, if it's still the case, then you know what you have to do. Most likely them. They really took you there. But I can see it here. Somebody telling me, even into that card, get grounded. Yeah, I used to be crazy about them. Yet they are my twin flame. I couldn't even control the energy. Yet they're my blood or my family. You know, I thought I couldn't deal with them. Or they're not triggering you anymore into this healing. And get grounded here. And if not, believe me, that energy is going to fade away sometime soon. Some of you, this person here is a karmic. You've been training for this for lifetime. Somebody that you get to meet over and over again throughout your lifetimes to teach you whatever they have for you. Important person in your life. You would know, even into that card mirror. Share your voice. Oh, I'm having a hell of a conflict with my brother. That's actually not one. I love him to death. I cared for him to death. But you know, into that Queen of Swords, sometimes you have to cut the people you love, or you know, this truth here, they have to flow. And if you think, you know, you're the only one, this thing here is happening to all of us, is what you don't know. Somebody here, it came twice. Definitely awakening from this one situation here. I'm telling you, there's somebody of importance in your life. Whatever they're here to teach you, if I were you, oh, I would say thank you. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Whatever they're here to teach you, if I were you, I'd just say thank you. helping you to align your life. And I can tell you something, in the fashion of like true karmic or true links in this life here, is not just you who has to align your life, versus them. Is also you who makes them align. Is also you who brings something to them in here. And you better believe it, into these two cards here. If you don't pay attention, you bring them more, spiritually, than they actually bring you. And I hope that you have heard me. What lights you up? You see this star seed? Believe me, they're going to see you like a star tomorrow if you find yourself here. Like, this one here was the best thing that ever happened to me. How could I lose this thing? To the point, even beyond this one separation, that I can feel they'll be praising you to other people. Like, oh, I can feel that. And some of you here, a woman definitely with clear motives, and you're going to see that with secrets and all. Let's go on. They're going to be feeling weak without you. You don't have the power today, or they kept the power. I'm telling you, tomorrow is going to change. Some of you may be dealing with the Leo. You may be feeling weak today. Wait until tomorrow. I need to see the third card, because normally it's supposed to come in reverse too. It's like, don't worry. Today you're feeling weak, but I'm telling you, just be patient. You will see all these problems, or like these conflicts, the moment you get to know, to clear them, you will see. You'll see who will have the true power. Sorry for being tongue-tied. I am telling you. It's a little bit like of these last problems, but most of you, you're going through them right now. It's a little bit like my energy is a little bit ahead of time, if you feel me, because I'm ready to clear this one thing for me. The problems away. I can see it here for a lot of you is not the case. Somebody's still feeling weak. Still not coming to this point here. Doesn't matter what people say or do to you, because somebody can wake up to do or say whatever they want to you. Does that determine who you are? I'm here to tell you, no. As long as you give this one love here and you keep telling the truth in your life, you don't have to worry about anything. Even if this one problems here may come, nothing. Sorry for being tongue-tied, is because it's true energy to me. You better believe it. Don't feel weak. The moment you let go of these problems, or you see them diminishing, you will see. Is the name of this game here, into that power. My question is again, where is that star card? So I can feel it here. It's a little bit like worshiping the ground you walk on. Wait and see. Into the future, who's going to have the true power. What's going to come back to you, who's going to hold on to you exactly into that wheel of fortune. They would want you back into that Two of Cups. You don't have to believe me. It's a little bit like, if you leave or without you, part of them dies. You don't have to believe me. Because you bring something to them here. You will see. For some of you, you're the pillar, or one of the pillars in their lives. It's like, I got you under my skin. I got you with me all the time. How can I do without me? This one here, you've marked your person. You would know. This one here is called 100% tower moment. If you're resonating with this, something that's pushing you to the limit, and you are attached to them too. You care for them too. But a lot of you can't take this stuff anymore. This one here is like, you've pushed it too far. Somebody toying with your life, playing with your life. And I'm telling you, whether they can see it or not, you were a true blessing to them. And yet again, that Taurus energy, I can feel it, You've upgraded this thing here. And it's really, really happening. They thought you were going to be their fool, for life. And for some of you, it's simple, you're older than them. And you know, in life sometimes you have to claim that, and either way you have an older spirit than that they do. I don't care if they're older than you. You have the older spirit here, you know, trying to tell them things, like, you know, and I can see it here, somebody dealing with these situations to the best of their ability, which is why they're going to be looking like the fool, and you don't have to believe me. Like, you know, you'll see. Somebody here is like, you know, I'm done with the madness. I'm greater than this one. Madness here, the energy or the situation more so, and you're letting go. Somebody here is feeling out. I thought I could never let you go, but it's happening. It's amazing. It's amazing. I cannot make sense of this Four of Wands in reverse. Like, what is this supposed to mean? Do you get to let them go? Some of you, is the end of the journey between you and a particular person, believe me. To the point, you know, it's like, I don't know how to explain this, but into this here, that I can feel like this. Normally I would flip these cards, but even into this one here in reverse, I can tell you some of you here is a done deal. A little bit like, thank you very much and I'll see you next lifetime type of deal. Just like that. Somebody here is very simple. This person, their defense, their strength was making you look like you're the crazy one. You don't have to believe me. They used your patience against you. It's an emphasis like, oh, this one here is not going anywhere. She's not going to say anything. She's not going to, you know, cause problems or anything. That's what they used against you. And on top of that, because you wouldn't react, yeah, like, look at her, look at him. She's the crazy one. Think I'm playing. And into this one, Lover's energy here. For a lot of you, this person, you know, they really didn't care for you. But this one, wait until tomorrow and you will see. They really didn't care for you. It's a little bit like using you, using the fact that you love them, or, you know, to get whatever they wanted from you. That really, really bad energy. And somebody here, the Gemini, actually did that to you. They used your feelings for them against you. So now they can complain about the fact that you don't really care for them anymore. And you see this Chariot here, you think I'm joking. Shout out to you, my baby brother. It's your day today, obviously. And I pray for him, you know, because I don't want that. I'm very happy that this one, Karma, is not here. I don't want anything to happen to him. You know, I love him. So let me go on. But I can feel the energy here. False person. It's amazing. Whoever lied to you, whoever lied about you, whoever was hiding their true selves from you. Do you see the solar plexus energy and that sun card underneath? Oh, they're going to be exposed. Let's call it like that. Even into that card, enlightenment. You were a blessing to them. And somebody here is going to be blessed tomorrow. Into all this energy that I'm feeling here, you are going to be the star. Somebody here, a really, really bad person. Even into that Magician energy, somebody really low. You cannot put anything past this one person here. And you're freeing yourself from them, or from whatever ties, you know, you had. Yeah, of the lowest kind is what you have in front of you, or had in front of you. You don't have to believe me. And if you find yourself here, I can tell you the so-called privileged lady is you. And there is one more group here. My man, I can feel it, who don't have much, if you feel me. And this here makes me want to cry. You know what? Why? Somebody here, you didn't even have a lot. You don't have a lot. But the way you take care of this one woman here, I can feel energies, my sweet. This message is for you, whoever you are. You gave her everything that you got. That's why tomorrow, yeah, you're going to be the victorious one. You think I'm joking? Just like that. Wait and see. And it's time for you to awaken. Whoever is here, just like bet on tomorrow is all I'm here to tell you, into that solar plexus energy. Somebody here had nothing and still you gave everything to that somebody. And I can tell you, some people here, you just have ties that you cannot cut. Others, you do. Somebody nursed a person back to health here. But now they can, or I don't know what exactly, actually. It is what it is. I can feel that, you know, and some of you may be married to the person. You would know, like somebody, you know, you really took great care of. But you know, now the feelings have changed, most likely. And this one here is again that Four of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, this here is amazing energies to me. Because somebody here is ready to exile either their own blessing or a person that is definitely attached to them, like you matter in my life. But if that's what I have to do, then I'm going to do it. And this here, the person is serious to be like, you know, I will never trust you again. I'll never mess with you ever again. I don't care who you are to me. Heavy energy. I don't feel anything for you anymore and the passion is out. Discover your life purpose. Somebody here, you're going to shine like, you know, I don't wear jewelry, but let's say like a diamond is like, you know, tomorrow just wait and see, or that's how they will see you, like, what did I do? Exactly. You know why? It's because that love that you gave. Somebody here, you're like that type of person too. You turn the other cheek, all of these things. Just wait and see tomorrow. They're going to be like, I've never met somebody like them. I can feel it. It's deeper than courage. But the truth is, I've never met somebody like them. Never. I can feel that. Somebody who did everything to them. You would even protect them. I can see it here in that card of courage. Is like, you know, under my care. Nothing can ever happen to you. Into that love card, you know, you feel like home to them. That's exactly why they're going to chase you away. Because in essence, you're taking something of value away from them. I need to reshuffle, but you see how this one here is coming in reverse? I'm telling you, you don't have to believe me. Some of your person is simply possessed, which is why you think you would let go of your own blessing, if you feel me. It's because, you know, the energy ain't right, to the point you're like, you know, just leave me, but you must stay. To be continued, you know. This reading here, it's like it's for a lot of you. That's what's happening to you, exactly. You're balancing spirituality and practicality. And I'm telling you, whatever, you know, you're facing, most likely you're staying in a very zen energy. You know, some of you may be dealing with the Pisces. Like, you know, I'm going to make the best out of these things. I've already been depressed, you know, because of you. And all I wanted to do was take care of you. Now you're seeing it a complete different way. And a fiery climax approaches. Is those tower moments all over this reading here, you know. Something major happened and you're not over it. Into this area, it's hard for you to get over this one here. You're good enough. Is you feeling like this person is actually not good enough for you? As it's coming in reverse, you may be dealing with the Virgo too. You're like, you know, you're on the other side of the fence. You and me, we're not of the same clan, if you feel me. Is that justice? All I'm here to tell you, especially the ones who are really mad, yeah, just pray for your person before somebody, something bad, you know, happens to them or somebody get hurt. It's all right, you know, let's agree to disagree. We're not of the same kind. I don't operate the way you do, blah, 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 but I wish you well. Please, into that Libra energy, that's the energy. It's time to release negativity, but in reverse, somebody is still holding on to a lot of resentment and things. You've come here, I can tell you, it is very possible. I do not rock with you anymore, yet I have nothing but love for you. And I hope that you have heard me. And you will see even into that Gemini energy, most likely, you know, either you're not speaking, communication is key, but in reverse, or whatever, you know, could solve the problem. The person does not want to speak about those things. So it's like, you know, we can't come to any resolution if you keep, you know, quiet. And I can tell you, most likely you're dealing with a very proud person into that Leo who's thinking they have the upper hand today. Wait until tomorrow. Some of you, this situation has got to change, and you know it, you know. And I can tell you, even into this one Aries, you know, energy, some of you may be one or dealing with one. Even taking action can be something you do in a Zen way. No need to shake up your whole world, you know, just to provocate a change. Taking action can be done smoothly, and sometimes it's actually taking actions by not doing a damn thing, but just going about your business, if you feel me. Defend yourself, I can see it here. And I can tell you, most likely into this Aquarius energy, you're dealing with somebody who is a narcissist here. Bring love into the situation in reverse. I don't know if they're capable of loving you, but you're sure as hell taking care of them and loving them. That Aquarius energy in reverse, really bad. Somebody who never told you who they truly were and who couldn't love you the right way. You don't even know this person, but you love them to death. They don't know how to love you the right way. I have to stop it here because I know this message is for you. But for me, that Aquarius energy in reverse is the one you ought to remember. Somebody here, a narcissist, somebody who's capable of anything. You feel like you love them, you care for them so much, do anything for them. They wouldn't do a damn thing for you. And on top of that, you don't really know them and what they're capable of. Let's call it what it is. About your money. Somebody here, a financial loss of some kind, you know, either behind you or is coming for you, and you have to stand your ground to the situation. Don't worry, just have faith, you know, no matter what you're losing. And somebody here, they even threatening to take your house. Somebody here, you see, you're trying to hold off a little bit, like getting divorced because you don't want to lose your house. You know, some of you, you know why your money flow is not on point? Is because of this one relationship here that you're either entertaining or breaking. Somebody here, you're losing money from the karma that comes along with this. It's either because they don't love you the right way, or the way that they're treating you, or you are treating them. Somebody's losing money because they don't want to do this the right way with somebody here, like karma. Exactly into this King of Swords, like that Justice element. This cards don't have major arcanas. Somebody here, you're paying karmically with money. You see this Justice? You see this victory? If you find yourself here, your love and care for this one person solely is going to open doors for you. I don't feel the heartbreak here, but in the past, yeah, you see that? Believe me, in the past it has happened. You see this Queen of Swords here? Some of you, you know exactly, the woman is the Gemini, if you feel me. The worst kind. Somebody who really sent you into a depression. They have broke your heart, but I can see it here no longer. You're over it, you know. Yeah, and the ones I must salute, you know. I'm telling you, the masculine energy is here. Forgive me for being tongue-tied. This one here, true energy for a lot of you. Hopefully, you know. This here a tribute to the true man in this situation. Whether you are the man or whether you know you're the woman, like cross-watching or looking for a man here. You know, if the guy is not right, if he doesn't treat you the right way and this and that, you know you have to leave. And I can tell you, Spirit is saying to me, the group here that took this kind of treatment, you know, the craziest way I can feel too. If you're a woman, it's the damn Queen of Cups, because then you really gave your all to somebody here. And if you're a man, I mean Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And the one who hurt the most here, my man, my what you call it, earth signs, you know, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Or you gave your all to this one woman here. Your all. And she really broke your heart. You were like, I don't know what kind of man you were to her, but taking care of everything for her just like that. And I can feel another message too. You're actually a woman listening to me. And it's funny, it's the same case, but, you know, a complete different way. Then you would be like, oh, no, sure, you know, maybe to some of them, the King of Pentacles was really the one who was the most loving. But for me, the King of Pentacles was the one who has hurt me the most. Some people are going to say that here too. Either he had a motive or he was the best thing that ever happened to you. You would know. Whoever he is, especially the man listening to me, he doesn't give a fuck anymore. And some women here, you're going to feel that too. It's time for me to leave him, because the truth is he never really cared about me. Some of you, it's time for you to be steady, you know, even emotionally. I'm telling you, unless you do, this money is not going to be flowing for you. And somebody, you're losing money over karma. Somebody you've been down for too long. Some people here never really worrying about your well-being and things like this, which is why your money flow is not what it's supposed to be. And I'm telling you, part of it, this one situation here is going to have to be cleared in order for the money to flow. That betrayal is going to make you want to run away from somebody or something or a situation or even a city or a place of work for some of you. This one here, a very complete reading for Gemini. I'm going to post it as such. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye-bye.